machine? The time machine.
Testing. Whoa, I'm on. Let's go. Get this show started. How is everyone doing tonight? It is I, Crypto Otaku, and welcome to your dystopian future. Your dystopian future. Everyone gets a dystopian future because here we are. And Bitcoin is heading towards its goal of replacing fiat and the current monetary system. How the heck is everyone? Oh my god. Finally got my voice back. I've been out for a week. Man, I'm glad to be back. Man, and it's a great week to be back. And happy Monday, y'all. Let's dive into the charts. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh man. Bitcoin's just having a day. And it's amazing. Look how it's respecting this. This is a long time coming on this crazy trajectory we've been on since back in August of last year. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. You couldn't even map this out better. I've been watching it with these rails on these these rails. It almost feels like ever gone to the bowling alley and you get those bumpers on the sides, boom, down the sides. That's what it's like. It's been like for the last it feels like forever, really. Was it 6 months? August. Man, oh man. September. Oh my god. November. September, October, November, December, January, February, and March. Here we come. Man, it's been a long time. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin's about ready to break out of this. And after it breaks out of this, I have no clue where it's going to go. Not a freaking idea. Because I thought we were going to be steady bouncing around in here until the halving. But, I mean, this could blow it all up. Blow it all out of the water. I mean, here we are having up here. So I have it charted. And, I mean, if we break out of here and we head towards the last all-time high, Bitcoin could be at, like, again, I said this like last week, the week before, 75,000 before the halving. Doesn't seem like an impossibility anymore. And we have no idea who the hell's buying. We've got no clue. We got Mr. Bitcoin, Mr. 100 Bitcoin still buying over 100 now a day. Dude, he's up to like 300 a day. Sometimes he's buying like 100, 300 an hour. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. And it's just not stopping. And then on top of that, we got our boy. I'll have to pack that out later. I think what's going on with him, I think Jeff Bezos, I think he's buying Bitcoin. Who the heck takes out $8 billion of the most successful company on the planet, and then just, takes a tax write-off and hit there? I mean, that's got to be an impressive number of... I mean, people probably still can write off those taxes, but still, that's no number to just phase out. I mean, $8 billion. What the hell is he gonna be doing with that? Building a bunker, buying a new house, buying Bitcoin. Probably. Maybe he's ready to invest in a larger play for Amazon. It's been talked. Oh my god! Ever since I got in back in 2021, I remember. Talks of a partnership between Amazon and AMP. It was an old token that they were gonna possibly pick up because of the consumer price being more open to a smaller number to get in, and AMP was kind of that avenue at the time. I don't know if they really went with that. I think they also actually went with Avalanche for a little bit too. I know they have a partnership with another chain as well for NFTs. It might be Polygon. But yeah, there's so many companies and so many people making backdoor deals right now. You have to stay focused. Don't lose sight and what's really happening. And that is the transformation of this old legacy market into a new one. And crypto is here to stay. It's here to stay. So cheers, everyone, for holding on as long as you can. Man, I really hope I can get my friends and family to just kind of wake up. Get woke, bro. Wake up and see the light ahead, because if you do not have just a stake in this market, this new world market, I mean, this new world order, you're in for a lot of hurt. You're gonna see dark days ahead where you're not gonna be able to protect yourself from this financial collapse that is coming. I mean, the Great Reset may be among us. We may see the Great Reset here in a few months, a few years. We have no clue what's ahead. So I'm done ranting. I'm done raving. Bitcoin's up a big way. I'm still looking out for Jasmine, my other true love. Still ripping it. This is very bullish looking. On a new trajectory upward. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a new all-time high for Jasmine this bull run. You never know. Japan went into recession, but they were approved. Venture capitalists were approved to purchase crypto in the country of Japan. And Bitcoin as well is already at its all-time high in Japan. So if you're talking about FOMO, all these other countries are starting to feel the heat because FOMO is real in Japan right now. It's real in what other country just had their all-time high against their currency, their native currency, the Bitcoin. I think it was South Africa as well. Yeah, South Africa. I mean, we're just blowing through these countries, man. Yep, I think I had it up here. I was looking at it earlier. Boom. Right there, all-time high in South Africa. Oh, can't make this stuff up. Every day we're gonna see this every day. Until the peak. Until the halving even. I mean, we may be in our all-time high in America here in the next few months. So, boom. Everyone is super excited right now. Look at this, Norway. Norway also broke their all-time high 7 hours ago. Good job, Norway. Is it really a good job? Technically not for Norway, but good job to anyone holding in Norway. Good job to anyone holding in Japan. Good job to anyone holding in South Africa. And all these other countries that are slowly feeling it. Because we're not that far behind. Everyone else is going to be up. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal what's going on right now. Let's dive into a little bit what's going on in the news. So Michael Saylor buys another 3,000 Bitcoin. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. It's all over the news. This is when you know, like, we are close to your retail consumers FOMOing it. We are getting really close because it still have not jumped in yet. None of them. I haven't heard about Bitcoin in the halls of my work yet. I haven't heard it in the the phone calls, my friends calling me, texting me. None of that yet. None of that in my personal life. I had 2 people in my life within the last couple months reach out to me. That's about it. Not so much about buying Bitcoin or where I think it's gonna go, but I'll tell them. If they'll listen, I'll tell them. I will try my darndest. Do your best not to miss out. It's coming. You can look at it. You can look at it everywhere. This is just typing in Bitcoin, and what pops up immediately on YouTube. Immediately is Yahoo Finance, CNBC, another Yahoo Finance article. Video on YouTube. I mean, this you can't make this stuff up. It's happening right before our eyes. And this campaign, this election is going to be about Bitcoin. It's going to be about crypto. It's going to be about CBDCs. Why they're good, why they're bad, and who stands for democracy and who stands for freedom. And Trump came out and he said he endorses Bitcoin. He says, many people like it. Yeah, that's what Trump said. Many people like it. It may not be that bad. Even though just a year ago, 2 years ago, his last presidency, he did not have anything positive to say about Bitcoin. So the tables are turning, and the people in power, probably just BlackRock at this point. BlackRock has flipped this entire playing field. We went from Bitcoin's bad for the environment, and Bitcoin is going to be the bane of our existence, and the dollar will fail, to Bitcoin's the greatest thing ever, and it's energy neutral, and oh my god, it's just been a whole other world ever since BlackRock got in on these ETFs. And they were late, mind you, they were late, and there's a reason why they're late. There's a reason why they're late. Because they did not want us all to get in early. And they're just going to gobble it up. And they're using the backs of their customers to do so. That's what's really difficult. That's what's really, really sucks in this world. Because you may think that, oh yeah, these ETFs are great. They're giving people the opportunity of a lifetime to pick up this great asset. But you know what? It's not that great. Bitcoin is BlackRock is using you to purchase their Bitcoin. Don't be a tool. Get your Bitcoin off the exchanges. Purchase Bitcoin and hold it in your own custody, because they're just going to use you. They're going to use you up and throw you away, and it's not going to be your Bitcoin. So do just that. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So yeah. Let's unpack some more madness. Oh my god, it's been just crazy since I've been away. Crazy. Let's start with this. Bitcoin. Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Boom. Extreme greed. Some of the highest levels we've seen in a long time. 79. And the stock Fear and Greed Index is no different. Here at 76. Absolutely insane. But you know what's different? All of crypto is exploding right now. Everything, all the projects, all the big stuff you want to get into, or your friends and family, or your projects that you want to see go to the moon and beyond. I can name a few. These are some of my favorites, and they're all green. They're all green on the day. Everything's exploding. Damn, Myro's up 15%. That's pretty intense. And I'm still waiting for Jasmine to get back in the top 100. It got pretty close last year. I think it was up to 80. Oh, that was a top 80 on Coinbase, not top 100. But yeah, Jasmine will be there soon. Yeah, especially when I think BlackRock's already gotten their hand in the Japanese market too. I mean, there's no, don't get me wrong. There's no good reason, right, why Jasmine started to go up exponentially. I think these guys know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But yeah, all the big projects are up right now in a big way. Everything's going high. And we really haven't seen quite an altcoin like pump like this in a long time either. I mean, Bitcoin's just kind of letting loose, and it's going with Bitcoin or not with Bitcoin. It doesn't even matter anymore. Everything's just kind of going. Last cycle it was Bitcoin went up, then it went down, then altcoins went up, then Bitcoin went down, then Bitcoin went up, then altcoins went down, then Bitcoin went up again. And I mean, now we're seeming to break this. We're breaking this pattern. It's not so much Bitcoin's up, everything else is not falling, and Bitcoin comes down. Bitcoin's not really coming back down since these ETFs and big institutions got in. Bitcoin's just going up in the steady rise that we're seeing, and we're still early. We haven't even got to the halving yet. We're not really supposed to have a big rally until usually it's like 3 months after the halving. I mean, that's a significant amount of time after the halving from history tells us. And here we are, we're just blowing through this like it's nothing. Every day I feel like I look at my bags and I'm up like 5-10 grand. I'm like, what the hell is happening? I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. There's too much going on all at once. And You know, they always, you know, a lot of influencers I've paid attention to over the years have always said, there's never too many coins unless you can't keep track of them, right? I don't have that many, I feel like I have like 20, 25 major coins that I have big bags in. And man, I just can't keep up. Every day there's something going on in all these different sandboxes, right? And whether you're in Avalanche or Solana, Jasmine popping off now. I thought I'd have at least a few more months before Jasmine even sees a rise, and all these other big players too. Link has kind of stayed flat a little bit now, so there's a little room to breathe there in terms of congesting the data and researching what's going on. Matic's still kind of coming up with slowly. Can't wait to see what their next update's going to do, what's going to bring. I mean, Matic could be the next ETH. Oh, I know, it's been said so many times before. What's going to replace? What's going to be the ETH killer? Solana, everything else. But man, I'm getting excited for Matic, and I got a decent bag on Matic. Man, would I love a $1,000 pump on Matic, right? Someday, who knows? Depending if they get they were able to break the chain of command with Ethereum. Bring down some of these fees in their own way, and even ETH 2, could find a way. And the ETFs are coming in, and the ETH ETFs are coming. It's gonna be bringing. Hopefully these fees go down, man. I don't even want to play in that sandbox anymore. $15 fee every time I look at the damn thing. I want to buy like $50 worth of this token or $100 worth of that token, but I got to transfer like $30 on peak times or $50. I just can't. I can't do it. I want it so bad, but I'm not Mr. Moneybags yet, so can't do that. Yeah, there's just so many. You can't keep up. And yeah, I'd say the biggest indicator, other than by word of mouth, seeing people flood into the market, it's going to be these meme coins, right? And memes have kind of slowed down for a bit. I haven't really seen Pepe, or let's take a look at the coin market cap real quick and see what's going on. If anyone's dethroned Doge from the 10 spot, nope. Damn, but Avalanche moved down a bit. Cardano's coming up. They're fighting for the top 10s, Chainlink's down. Tron is up. Everything else on top is pretty much still the same. Still worried about XRP though, man. I mean, they just keep making more tokens. Maybe that's the goal. They're just gonna break out all shake out all these paper hands, and then flip the switch, right? You gotta flip that switch. Oh boy, you know you have to do it. You gotta flip that switch, XRP. Oh man. One day they'll flip that miraculous switch, and we will all feel it. We'll all feel it. Won't we?
We started building thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening.
Flip the switch.
One day. Oh man. What is going on? Bitcoin looks like it's making another go at maybe 55. Let's see what's going on in the 15. Oh, it's so close. Rumors are Qatar. Again, Qatar. It's finally looking at investing their $500 billion and $500 billion sovereign wealth fund into Bitcoin finally. I'll believe it when I see it. We need to see a massive God candle, and that candle would be phenomenal. I mean, if you have any clue, right now where we're at, what we at 1.25 trillion, now we're not even back up to 1.25. Insane. Insane. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, another $500 million in the Bitcoin right now would be insane. We would be at 1.5 instantly. Boom. Would they do that though? I don't even know if there's even that much Bitcoin left to buy. Yeah, there probably is. Bitcoin right now is 50,000. We'll probably still have 1.75, 1.85 on the exchanges. Let's take a look. Bitcoin. Dang, it looks like it came down a bit. Okie dokie. Just bugging out again. Thank you, CoinGlass. No data, huh? What in the world's going on? Looks like CoinGlass just broke. Alright, we'll go to CryptoQuant. CryptoQuant says on the exchanges right now we've got 2 million. Man, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make it. This data does not make any sense. There's exchange reserve. Exchange reserve in USD. Huh. Why on earth is CoinGlass down? Anyway, let's just say 1.8. It's been stuck at 1.8 for a long time anyway. If there's 1.8 million Bitcoin, oh my, current value. Oh my god, that's a big number. I don't even think I can do that sober, let alone a little tipsy. It might just be easier to ask Alexa. Computer, what is 1.8 million times 50,000?
1.8 million times 50,000 is 90 billion.
90 billion. There's not enough. Wow, there really is not enough. Impressive. Oh my god. They could cripple the entire market overnight anytime they want. There's really not enough Bitcoin. It cannot be right. Is that real? I'm going to run these numbers. Computer, what is 1.8 million times 50,000 US dollars?
1.8 million times 50,000 US dollars is 90 billion US dollars.
90 billion, yeah. That's insane. I just cannot believe it. There's really not that much money in the world that would be required. I mean, yeah, if you bought it all in one lump sum, you bought it all off of exchanges, you're going to have to buy it from separate exchanges. As you do that, the price is going to go up in the mid-time of just deflating the market and completely exhausting everything out of it. People are going to lose their shit. They're lose their minds. They're going to, there's going to be no more Bitcoin. And it's happening so fast. So fast. Oh my god. It makes you think. Makes you really think how scarce this asset really is. Yeah, let's dive into some other stuff. It's jumping all over the place today. I can't keep my mind straight. It is insane what's happening. I mean, here we go. We got let's just close this one out. Goodbye, crypto bubbles. Let's go into the news a little bit. Boom. Bitcoin price rejects what? Oh, that was earlier today. Rejects the 55. New 9 spot Bitcoin ETF volumes reached new daily high as Bitcoin reaches 55K. Yup. And the trading volume even smashed its own daily record more than 30%. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And I wonder where we're at with these ETFs too. I mean, with the amount that came in today to make us keep fighting off. Oh my god, we're breaking through again as I'm talking. Oh my god, I can't even keep up. No one can keep up. This market is going to move faster than you can think. Blink of an eye, and boom, it's all going to be gone. We could be at 60,000 tomorrow. It's only 5K. We've seen crazier moves in a day. We could be pushing all-time highs by the end of the month. I mean, we've already liquidated the hell out of people. We're flushing people out left and right. You don't want to be shorting right now. You do not want to be shorting this right now. You are a brave man if you be shorting this right now. That's all I gotta say. Don't Gareth Soloway your way into a problem, or Jack Dorsey this shit. Okay. Stay safe. Stay safe. Man, my hair is all over the place today. Look at that. Crazy curls. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Alright, let's just dive back into it while it starts to break out again. That is good stuff. Yeah, so FOMO hasn't started, but you're starting to see mainstream adoption pick up left and right, and the institutions again are the big player. We didn't have no institutions. This is the first cycle. Remember that. This is the first cycle we've had institutions. All these years, we've never seen the institutions start to play in our sandbox, and here they are. Here they come. Boom. Like a light switch. Click the switch. Yeah, and we have no idea what we're in for. And I really don't think that people are saying now. I know I was listening to a Pompliano podcast this morning. He was talking to some other investors in the market, and of course the legacy market. They still don't quite understand how drastic this is coming, how strong this is. And I just keep shaking my head every time I hear these people talking like, "Oh yeah, ETF people have always bought and sold these ETFs." I don't think they're buying and selling this one, man. I don't, because even if they buy and sell, it's not going anywhere. BlackRock's not going to let their finger away from the trigger on this. Maybe they'll sell some. Once people start getting out, maybe they'll sell a little bit to kind of keep their numbers up. But this is going to be the most scarce asset. And BlackRock specifically, Larry Fink said he personally believes that people should be investing 80% of their portfolios into this, or more. I think he said 85. What was that? Larry Fink. Bitcoin exposure. Everyone else is talking about at least 1% of your portfolio, but I think exposure in your portfolio. Let's see if he recommends. Brave, I love you, but man, it's so hard to search on your client, your browser. I'm pretty sure he said. I'll have to go back and find the quote, but yeah, he's pretty bullish. I think he knows what's happening. He knows what's happening. I remember when they interviewed Larry Fink, and he was telling the world investors, this is the future of financing, and he painted such a pretty picture. And his only gripe was that the U.S. regulators could never move fast enough. What does that tell you? It tells me that he knows that he wants out. He knows he wants to get his investors out and his clients. And yeah, this is the way. This is the way to break the mold. Bitcoin is your true financial friend. Oh boy. Yeah, I just kind of watching my my portfolio on the side of the stream. It's insane. I'm up almost 1,000% on the year. It's absolutely insane. That's what it will do to you. That's what this market will do. It will surprise the living hell out of you. You're gonna be, again, it's just remember, you gotta take the emotion out of it. Number just go up, right? Just think number go up. But in the true sense of things, to me, I'm starting to measure things and price things in Bitcoin than in dollars. I'm just I'm over it. That's why I get really mad when I hear, oh, the ETFs are up to this amount of money. And I have no idea in my head what the hell that even is. I don't even care. All I think of is, okay, all right, so MicroStrategy almost has 200K. That's about as much as they're trying to achieve or more. I don't think there's enough for Sailor, to be honest, because you know what he says.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. It's not like Google and Facebook. It's not like Apple and Amazon. Yeah, we can debate Apple or Amazon. What's better? They both look like tech monopolies to me. They both look pretty good. On the other end, Bitcoin or no, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's crypto asset. This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like, it's stupid. It's not 60% dominant. It's like 96% or 95% dominant, right? The thing, if you compare it as a crypto asset to a like kind of proof of work crypto network, right? That's meant to be a store of value. You know, you're lucky if you can scrape together 5% of other stuff in the last bucket.
There is no second best. Thank you, Michael Saylor. Thank you very much, actually. Him and Kathy Wood were my entry into this amazing world back in the end of 2020. So thank you again. Hats off to you. Yeah, this is life. Crypto's life. Crypto's love. Bitcoin's love. Bitcoin's life. And don't let your dreams be dreams. And buy Bitcoin. As I always say, man. All right, where else are we? Where else are we? Oh, we're all over the place. All over the damn place. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. I think I closed my main window too. Dang it. Yeah, it seems like the dollar's starting to slip. Starting to slip a little bit here from the top of the peak we had in the middle of the month. We're at 104. And yeah, we're coming back down again. And they have to print money. And they have to print money. We owe so much debt, and our interest is coming up. Interest is more than GDP now. I mean, do I gotta get the debt clock out again? Absolutely insane. Just crazy. This is also something I was looking at earlier today as we watch the price of Bitcoin just keeps soaring. Let's go in a minute. Let's just do something fun. Let's go in a minute. I want to see it break out of this pattern that we've been following for months. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, maybe the 5 minutes. But yeah, I wanted to look into this a little more. So, Adam Back's complete emails with the Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto have been put out in this this trial is still going on, this ongoing trial in the UK with Craig Wright. And yeah, it was interesting to read some of these right before, I guess, the white paper came out. A man by Adam Back, I was talking to him, and also it was Wei Day on his work as well. So this is really interesting stuff coming out in the middle of this trial. Apparently Adam still hasn't read the white paper? What? Even I've read the white paper. And just like that quote from Sling Blade. I read the Bible. I reckon I don't understand most of it, but I reckon I understand. I understand all of it. I reckon I understand most. I can't. I'm butchering the damn quote. But anyway, same thing. I've read the white paper a couple times, and I don't understand all of it, but I understand a great deal. So yes. According to him, he hadn't read it. He hasn't read the whole thing. Satoshi informs Adam of Bitcoin's release. This is interesting. So Satoshi Nakamoto says, "Thanks for the pointers you gave me on Wade Days, B Money paper, and others. I just released the open source implementation of my paper, Bitcoin version 0.1. Details, download, and screenshots are at www.bitcoin.org. The main idea of the system is the generation of a chain and hash-based proof of work to create self-evident proof of the majority consensus. Users get the new coins by contributing proof of work to the chain. There was a discussion of the design of the I can't speak tonight. Cryptography. God, I'm gonna have another drink. Cryptography mailing list. Hale Finney gave a good high-level overview. One thing I might mention is that many ways Bitcoin is two independent ideas. A way of solving the kinds of problems James lists here, of creating a globally consistent but decentralized database, and then using it for a system similar to Wade Days, B-Money, which is referenced in the paper. But transaction coin / coin-based database, I think I jumped around, rather than account-based, solving the global, massively decentralized database problem is arguably the harder part. As James emphasizes, the use of proof of work as a tool for this purpose is a novel idea well worth further review, in my opinion. Yeah, that's quite interesting to see some of these emails surface. Again, look at these dates. Look at these dates. August 20th, 2008. That's like right after the housing crisis, wasn't it? Right after the Great Recession we all talk about. I believe so. 2008 housing crisis. The Great Recession. When did the Great Recession occur? Start. When did the Great Recession start? Whoa. Looks like it reared its ugly head in 2007. I was in high school back then, so. Yeah. We'll just say that. Began in December 2007, and ended in June 2009. So he was working on this. Again, I still feel like there's some bigger picture thing going on here. Like, with Satoshi, I mean, one day we might, well, we may never find out actually, but maybe one day we'll find a little shred of proof whether or not this is all just a big conspiracy as well. But it's nice to feel a little bit of freedom, right? Even if it's not really free. Dang. Just crazy what's going on. Bitcoin ETF trades over 1 billion so far today. Today alone. That is insane. I wonder where the hell this big candle came from. It's BlackRock, man. BlackRock, baby. Just today. BlackRock. Holy crap. And there it is. Look at that. While we're talking about it. Boom. 55. On the precipice. And it is a psychological level. 55 is going to be harder to break. But you know what? Who's selling? Who the hell is selling? That's what I want to know. Who would sell the most scarce asset on the planet? The most decentralized play? I mean, I don't know. I've never sold any Bitcoin, so I don't know who's doing this. I don't know. Maybe Bezos just jumped on today. Maybe he went through BlackRock and that was the safest, the safest bet for him. I'm gonna take one of those 8 billions and throw it into Bitcoin today on the BlackRock ETF. They got me. I'm covered. And then boom, blows up. And then who knows? Maybe he'll dip out when he doubles his money. You know. And oh, there it is. There it is. I have to start drawing a new all-time high. Oh, crazy. There it is. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Breaking all-time highs on the live. So we got to get... Oh, there it is. We touched the butt. We touched the butt again. Crazy. And we just broke right through it. Boom, there it is. All-time highs coming next. We're coming for 69. We're smashing it. We're going to 70K. It don't matter. Bitcoin is on a rampage. And we haven't even got to the end of the month yet. Liquidate the fuck out of everyone. Who the hell is selling in this bull run? Crazy. You gotta be insane. You gotta be a lunatic. A lunatic. In the backs of all these great nations falling and their economies collapsing, the fiat world is dying. Bitcoin, number go up. It's that simple. You gotta be on your toes, and I want to be the great prophesizer, the one in my world to lift people up, but I feel I failed. I feel I failed all my friends and family. It is what it is. Getting all sentimental tonight. Ah, man. Bitcoin craziness. Absolute craziness. Well, I can't stop looking at this. I'm trying to pop off some other news, but this is news in the making right there. Bam. And there we go. We got a bit of a crazy lunatics shortening right now. And then about to get liquidated, I am sure. But yeah, I mean, how long has this been going on? Until we broke out. It was about a week, I think, until we broke out again, going from 50 to 51. Let's see how long this took to play out. That's Wednesday the 14th to today the 26th. So yeah, this is absolutely perfect setup. I mean, you're talking again another 2 weeks, measured move, and most of it's just the ETFs accumulating. And other influencers have mentioned that with BlackRock and all the other ETFs buying, we're going up an average of $500 a freaking session. That means every week, every day during the week, every weekday, 5 times a week, 500. That's an average of $2,500 in price movement. And we keep seeing these inflows grow each day. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. Price go up, baby. Price go up. And we are getting closer to that dystopian future. We're here. Welcome to it. Embrace it. Embrace the darkness. Embrace the chaos, because it's coming. RoboCop's coming to Detroit near you. He's gonna be locking up all the animals in the zoo. And man, it's gonna be a wild ride. Wild ride. 55, man, we've come a long way, man. Yep. I mean, where are we at? We're only Seems crazy. We're only like 14,000 away from all-time highs. 14,000. How long did it take us to move 14,000? Well, the ETFs definitely increased the likelihood of that in such a short time frame. Oh yeah, we went from, let's just look at when the ETFs went live back in January. Man, that's nuts. We hit a high of 49 when the ETFs went live. That's right here. And then we came back down, had to pull back. So let's just say, damn, I'm not even there, am I? Where is it? It's 49. Yep. It was all the way back here. That's insane. It was all the way back here. That's crazy. I can't even see the peak of it. I think it was here. No, that's the end of. Oh man, I was there. That was my first live stream. I don't remember the freaking day. Bitcoin ETFs. The spot Bitcoin ETFs. Was it January 12th? January 12th, January 11th, somewhere around that range. I can't believe it's been that long already. Yeah, it feels like it was just last week. Oh my god. It's been a month and 14 month and 2 weeks. Month and a half. And from a month and a half we went from, it was back here. That's when it was. A month and a half we went from, let's just say, we'll even be nice and say just to kind of be fair, right before the ETF, we're at 45,000. In 1 month and a half we were up 10 grand. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Who's to say we're not going to be up and beyond even further? Halving's only, if you think of it that way, halving's only 50 days, right? Yeah, Bitcoin halving's coming. Here it is, 53 days, 2 hours, 9 minutes and 33 seconds until the Bitcoin 420 blaze it, halving. That's how long until the halving. And yeah, the halving's gonna be glorious. And again, like 50, that's not even 2 months. Another month and a half would be we just said it was 10,000. So another $10,000 increase. That's before the FOMO. Maybe the FOMO hits during that. Maybe other nations get in. Again, we're just talking about America. People keep losing sight. Bitcoin's so much bigger than just America. It is so much bigger than America. This is a world-renowned asset. This is a world-class asset. This is a decentralized, non-sovereign asset. And we're still measuring it in dollars. It blows my mind. But that's the only way we can even reference it, because we are so lost. We're so lost as a people. Oh, man. Let's zoom in here, guys. I can't even... Look at this, the minute chart. Holy crap. We're still sitting up 55.5. 56 coming next. I mean, who's to stop that? Whew. I don't need another drink. Might have to go downstairs and get something else to mix this up. It's gonna be a wild night. Did not think this was gonna happen on a Monday at that. We're not even at the end. We're not even at the market close of the month yet. We still have, what, 3 more days? I think the last day is Thursday. Yep. March 1st is on a Friday. And people are getting liquidated AF. 3 days before market market close on the month. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh boy, I wanted to go into this as well while we're waiting for Bitcoin to hit another year-to-date high. 2 year-to-date high. Man, it feels like just yesterday we were in the last bull market. It was a long bear. I can't lie. It was a long bear. Hackers exploit MicroStrategy social media to orchestrate $440,000 phishing heist. That happened. It happened like right before MicroStrategy was again in the news for buying another 3,000 Bitcoin. What in the heck? No. So they stole $440,000. On-chain sleuth Zach XBT revealed that the attackers stole about $440,000 from users who unknowingly clicked on the post. Yup. That happened. Strategy. No one is safe from social media phishing schemes and scams. Remember, Gary, our beautiful bald head Gary the Goblin Ginsler, he's trying to protect the people, right? Trying to protect the people from all these hucksters and fraudsters and Ponzi schemes and scam artists. Where are you at, Gary? Where are you at saving the people, huh? Oh boy. Not saving anybody. Nobody's safe. Where are we at right now? I think Japan already opened for the day. Computer, what time is it in Japan?
In Japan, it's not 54 a.m.
Oh yeah, they're already well into the almost in the afternoon. They're almost at 11 o'clock in the afternoon in Japan, and China I think is an hour or two behind them. Computer, what time is it in China?
In China, it's 9:54 a.m.
10 o'clock in China. So boom, everyone's waking up, looking at this and being like, oh my God, I can't miss this. I got to get in before Bitcoin goes to 100K. Could be right around the corner. Could be. Oh, I'm just waiting for the nations to start printing their money into oblivion just to get on board. I mean, that's got to happen at some point, right? No one's gonna sit by and watch this all get gobbled up. No one in the right mind. Let's see if there's any other all-time highs posting right now on X, Twitter X. Don't see any movement right now. We'll dive into it real quick. That candle keeps blowing. Blowing our minds. Blowing our minds. Because you know this is rocking the world. It's shaking the entire fabric of our existence right now. Everyone's looking at this and being like, what? Like Vitalik. What's your best pickup line? What? Oh, Vitalik, that's a poor 40-year-old virgin. Poor bastard. I don't even know how old Vitalik is. He's probably like in his 40s, right? Vitalik Buterin on the wiki. How old is our boy Vitalik? Look at that. He's 30. Holy crap! He looks young in that picture. None of the other stuff I've seen him in looks like, ugh, like that. He looks pretty rough there. Look at that hairline. Not everyone can keep their hair though. There's the. Oh God. Oh boy, Vitalik. Bitcoin still just taking names and kicking ass tonight. We are on the way to 56K. 56K. It's a short time frame. Oh. Some of this stuff on X is great too. Let me move this out of the way a little bit. We got, look at my message to my friend at 8 o'clock this morning. Price was at 51,000. I'm calling it 55K by the end of the Friday. What's the driver? Hopium. Yeah, and here we are at 55K, and it's just still Monday. We're still Monday here in the States. We don't roll over until Tuesday for another 2 or 3 hours if you're in Eastern Standard Time or Mountain Time. So, yeah, insane. Insane in the membrane. Currently sitting at 55.7, 55.6. Having a bit of a pullback right now. I remember at the beginning of the last bull run, I would just watch these candles go on for hours. Just go straight on up. Straight on up. And you'd just be waiting for people to sell, and you never see a sell in sight, a sell order in sight, and then all of a sudden, boom, big giant crash. It's been a long time since we've seen that. I wonder if we're going to still see that with the backs of the ETFs are holding this up. And the hodlers are stronger than ever. I mean, we're up to about 80% of all hodlers are not budging. We're not selling. I'm not selling. I'm not selling at all. Bitcoin would have to get to 1.25 million for me to sell. Or the entire legacy market as we know it has to collapse. See people start to sell. Even then, it's like, is it worth it? The dollars are going down, and you got like 5 cents on a dollar. You know, like, would you sell? No. Why would you sell? Especially when Bitcoin's still appreciating. If that were to occur, it's interesting to see where we're gonna be. 56K here coming up in about a minute. 56K inbound. You're not stopping. You're not stopping. Someone's buying right now. Someone's buying a big way. I wonder if it's Japan. Rolling out stimulus. All-time highs in Japan for a week now, I think. So maybe Japan is feeling a little frisky. Maybe they want to get a piece of this action before the rest of the market. That's the thing. We're going to be the last country to see the all-time high, right? America, right? Or the dollar, or the great dollar. And so we're going to be the last country to FOMO in. It's sad. It really is. That's just the way it is. Most people I talk to when it comes to these assets, they don't understand. Like, they always say they're going to buy in when the price is already up, but that's too late. You gotta get in at the beginning. You gotta take on some of that risk, because you're not making the rewards in the end if it's already a stable asset. You don't. I mean, at that point, you could have already converted your wealth and been part of the new legacy, the new world order. Oh man, it's still ripping. Holy crap. I wonder if we're gonna see another rollover and then another leg up. It's just like this. Oh man, look at this. It's just a constant wave up. Just a constant wave up. Such a short time frame too. This is the longest we've had to wait back here. And I think that was just waiting in between months, right? So that was no, that was the middle of February to the end of February. So about a week. Really a week? Yeah, about 1 week that move. Holy crap! And we didn't really consolidate down very far until it blew up. And this cup and handle's been sitting there for a while. I was looking at that the other day, and man, came out of nowhere. We even had a lower high there, and then explode. because you can't look at these patterns the same way anymore. The whales are buying in such a big way right now. The ETFs are such a different game than we're used to. You can't look at these patterns. They're not doing anything for legacy traders. Yeah, you could look at this with another high, another higher low, another higher high, another higher low. That makes sense, right? But as soon as you get up here and we start consolidating downward, there's a little bit of a Adam and Eve double bottom. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see that. If you're gonna call any pattern before this blew up, but majority of this again is just deep pockets throwing money at the ETFs. Jeez, you cannot keep track of this crap tonight. We're still $200 away from a new year-to-date high within a few minutes of the last one. Whoa. Boom. And that's our next target to break. Looks like we stopped at 55.85. We'll zoom in and take another look. And we should actually look back at the previous cycle and see what we are actually hitting some tops. Last bull market. Was that a major top? No, we kind of played around in that crown there, in that peak for a little bit. But, I mean, for the most part, we've only ever been above these levels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times? 6 times? In the last cycle, over the course of a year, we've only touched it about 6 times or higher. We have no idea what we're in for. These ETFs have changed the game. And I keep saying that. They have changed the game entirely. We are going to see Bitcoin blow up more higher than anyone's ever predicted, anyone's ever believed. I mean, if we're listening to Cathie Wood and, shout out to Cathie Wood, ARK Invest. And last bull cycle, she predicted a 1.25, I believe, $1.5 million Bitcoin by 2030. I think that was her original prediction. Now it's more like 2028, something like that. I think maybe 2026. This is changing the game in a big way, and I don't think anyone foresees. And on top of that, with the legacy market collapsing around us, only 7 tech stocks are even holding up the stock market right now. McDonald's just came out and said that they don't think they can even keep their here it is, 56 coming, 55.9. Let's zoom back in and see some of this glory in action. Oh man, I've been waiting. This is why I live right now. Look at that, boom. New year-to-date high. Let's go. Let's go. Another drink, another round on you, Bitcoin. There we go. Salud. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're going to 57K. We're going to 58K. We're taking your grandma's shorts. We're going to 60K tonight. Oh my God, these. Oh man, I feel bad for the people shorting right now. You don't short Bitcoin. You don't. And I'm excited too. I'm working on some new mecha. I got the amazing red Gundam from Gundam Build Fighters. Just built that the other day. I finally came in stock. I've waited 3 years. 3 years on pre-order for this baby. I love him. They have a master grade I'm building, and I'm also going to do a Bitcoin themed version of him. I'm going to call him the Amazing Orange Gundam. Of course, Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. I keep telling my friends and family, when this is all said and done next year, I'm planning on traveling more. I might get out of here. This place I live at is pretty dark and gloomy. 57. Let's go. 57 inbound. Boom. Destroyed. Out. Done. Already there. Don't even need to talk about it anymore. Who the hell's buying? That's what I want to know. Let's look at book map and see how crazy this is right now. God. Wow. Absolutely insane. Insane. Shout out to Kimba. Thank you again, once again, sharing your lovely book map with us. And look at this action. Oh my god, it's insane. You know this is algorithm right here. This is all just bots. They have invaded our space. Absolutely incredible. Wow, we are blowing up. Is that already up to... Oh, it can't keep up, man. This is insane. Off the charts, off the rails. Off the rails. I already said it's off the rails. It already blew off my rails. We ain't playing with bumpers anymore in the bowling alley. We've shredded that idea. This was just steady growth over the course of the last what was it, 6 months? Yeah, crazy. Can't make it up. At some point I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go up. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go back to Mickey D's. I gotta flip them burgers. I gotta, you know. But I don't wanna. This is so exciting. So exciting. Boom. Looks like we are coming down a bit, as that is a very large move in such a tiny frame. But you know, wait. When are we gonna get the God candles, huh? What happens when we get those God candles, right? Those $10,000 candles. What happens when we get those Max candles? Is that what we're calling them? Max Kaiser candles? Super Saiyan candles! That's what I want. Just getting a big old Goku flipping candle up there. Goes up to 100K in one fell swoop. $40,000 candle. $100,000 candle. We're at $100,000 levels now and blowing through $1 million. I mean, it's gonna happen one day. We're gonna see some crazy shit. Like Doc Brown said in Back to the Future, when this thing gets up to $88,000, we're gonna see some serious shit. Oh my god. Crazy. We are dropping this candle down as the bears attempt to fight back. Boom. Can they do it? Yeah, looks like they're trying. I don't know why. I don't know why they're fighting the trend. Why are you fighting the trend? ETFs are taking up all the liquidity during the day. Now we got other countries want to play here while we go to bed. Wake up tomorrow morning and this damn thing could be 60K. It could be 60K for sure. There's no reason not. I mean, we're breaking through all the major resistances we had back in the previous cycle. That's all getting eaten up right now. All of it. I mean, we're just knocking it all back. Once we get past here, price discovery kicks in. People lose their flipping minds. It won't matter. Nothing will matter. Yeah, we're gonna see some serious shit. And we're not even halfway to the cycle top of this cycle. If we actually get to 1.25k, I think we're getting much higher. I think people are gonna see through this, especially with the election coming up. People are gonna start to pay attention, see what's going on. Hey, can't keep the people asleep forever. They're gonna have to wake up to realize that their dollars are worthless. They are depreciating at a massive decline, a massive rate. Look at all the red. It's coming, it's coming. We're gonna have a big drop soon. The bears are winning somehow. I mean, it's all market manipulation, really. Oh, we're getting some of the buybacks. But yeah, let's go back to here again. Can't believe we were just here. We were just there. And we are out of those peaks at 52. We're done with that. And now we're taking back 56, 57. And once we get up to here, this is going to be the hardest piece of resistance to break, I think. Is going to be 58 to 60. Those 60k is going to be really difficult. That's a psychological number. But yeah, once we break 58, our next target is 56. There's really nothing standing in our way between. There's very little up here, really. There's not much standing in our way between 56 where we're at now and 58. I mean, you look into some of these tops up here, and there's nothing really left. 58 here, and over here. It's crazy. We're gonna be in a whole new world before you know it. Damn. Yeah, this thing just blew up too fast. I didn't get a chance to even go through the rest of the news I had tonight. There's so much I wanted to cover. Ooh, here's an article here. I'll just kind of pull it up on the side while this is popping off. And of course, this was a few hours ago. This was at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. It was posted by Cointelegraph. Bitcoin tops 54,000. May run towards 58 as crypto rally resumes. What did we touch tonight? Boom, 57.25. We're getting another leg up. Looks like we're starting another leg up here in the 5-minute chart. God. Maybe not. Looks like it just started to deflate that candle. So what are they talking about here? Bitcoin top 54,000 Monday, breaking it through a key resistance level that capped prices since mid-February. Solematic Atom led altcoin gains while crypto-focused stocks Coinbase, MicroStrategy, Marathon Holdings, and Riot platforms booked double-digit advances. Bitcoin's next short-term target is 57, 58, and here we are, 57. We hit it. We hit it tonight. We hit it tonight. Oh, so what are you gonna do? Well, where are you gonna be when 58,000 is broken, 60,000 is broken, 70,000 is broken? Are you gonna be taking this crap from your bosses, your people, working on, you're working on the backs, you're working for the man, you're working for the masters, beating the slaves? Are you a salary slave? Are you an hourly slave? Rise up, take Bitcoin into custody, be your own bank, be your own bank, and reap the rewards of the future. It is coming. What else did I have on the plate tonight? I had a lot of stuff pulled up. A lot of stuff. Here's MicroStrategy adds another 3,000 Bitcoin as Bitcoin ETFs are poised to surpass gold ETFs. When's that going to happen? Well, let's look at the... I wonder if Bitcoin moved up on the top asset too. As we slowly move higher and higher and higher. Assets by market cap. We got a while to go until we hit Nvidia. Bitcoin's right there, number 10, 1.1 trillion now. 1.1. That's just Bitcoin. That's all crypto. Not even all crypto. We are coming for Meta next, then silver. Won't be long. It will not be long at all. And we're gonna knock out Google. I heard my buddy was telling me about this the other day. Man, I was so disappointed, man. Google, do no evil, right? They took that out of their famously they took that out of their company model years and years ago. But yeah, Google. I think they purchased Reddit. They purchased Reddit, or a plan to. I don't know where they are on that acquisition to train AI. Apparently, that's scary. That's scummy. Very scummy. 5 days ago. Let's look at this. Exclusive Reddit and AI content licensing deal with Google. San Francisco, February 21st, 2024. Reuters. Social media platform Reddit has struck a deal with Google to make a content available for training the search engine's giant artificial intelligence models. 3 people familiar with the matter said the contract with Alphabet, owned Google, is worth about $60 million per year, according to one of the sources. The deal underscores how Reddit, which is preparing for a high-profile stock market launch, is seeking to generate new revenue and fierce competition for advertising dollars from the likes of TikTok and Meta. Meta platforms, Facebook. Yeah, so they're gonna be training these AIs. I don't want to read the whole damn thing. It's getting late. I gotta get off here soon. Get some shut eye. Well, Bitcoin pumps my bags overnight. But I kind of wanted to read through that because it's very important, and I say this almost every time I am on. You catch this and you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Pushes me above the algorithms and encourages more people to understand the future, the dystopian future that we are headed, no doubt, for. So don't forget, as I always say, when it comes to AI is coming for you. It's coming for your job. It's coming for your job. It's coming for telemarketers, lawyers, data entry clerks, bookkeepers, accountants, receptionists, bank tellers, travel agents, factory workers, customer service representatives, drivers, your friends, your family, and especially your romantic loved ones. Because yeah, it is here. It is here to stay. It is going to be shaking up everything. Go out, rewatch Wall-E. I just did. A few weeks ago, I rewatched Wall-E when I was sick. But yeah, that's the future we're gonna live. Everyone's gonna be sent home, and all the robots and the algorithms and drones and oh my are going to be your life now. So stay safe. Bitcoin continues to another leg up. Oh my God, here it goes again. I can't even leave if I wanted to. I can't. Bitcoin just keeps saying, come back. I love you. Come back. I know, Bitcoin, but I gotta go to sleep. I can't be playing all night. I gotta flip burgers in the morning. Yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, stay safe. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And buy Bitcoin. Otaku out. Later. Boom.